Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. Got 9 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 22.5K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. A lot of good promos, a lot of good boosts, so make sure you take advantage of those, guys. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Big slate today, starting with the Florida Panthers versus the Ottawa Senators. Florida opening up as road favorites at -135. Ottawa +115 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 1-0. This is their first game. Florida looking really good in their opener, coming off a Boston win 6-4. Starting the season strong. Florida 5-0 against Ottawa, 7-1 on the road against Ottawa. They've been really good against Ottawa here. Let's see what Ottawa looks like here. For me, it's hard to bet against Florida. Looked really good in their opener, and they've been really good against Ottawa here. And I'm going to take the Panthers on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Buffalo Sabres. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 6.5. Kings, this is their first game, and then the Buffalo, they're 0-2, losing back-to-back games to start the weekend out. LA, if you look at the numbers, haven't been great against Buffalo. They're 3-7 against Buffalo, 2-12 on the road against Buffalo. Yeah, haven't been that good against Buffalo here, but Buffalo looked really bad against the Devils in those first 2 games this season, losing 3-1 and 4-1. Just didn't see much from Buffalo. They did not play well. And in a pick'em scenario, I mean, we've kind of already seen Buffalo in 2 games, and I'm not impressed with their performances. I think I got to take a shot with the Kings money line on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at -260. Montreal +210 with the over-under at 6. Montreal coming into this matchup 1-0. Boston 0-1. Montreal, big win against Toronto yesterday, shutting out Toronto 1-0. Did not expect that. Boston, they're coming off a Florida loss. Montreal has been very bad against Boston. 1-13 against Boston. 0-7 on the road against Boston here. They've been very bad against the Bruins. I expect a big bounce back at home from Boston, where they've been really good against Montreal. Give me the Bruins at home today. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the New Jersey Devils. Devils opening up as home favorites at -145. Toronto +120 with the over-under at 6.5. Toronto coming into this matchup 0-1. The Devils 2-0. Toronto, disappointing game yesterday, losing to Montreal 1-0. Crazy. It was like 40-something shots on goal. Couldn't get any goals. It was crazy. Devils, nice start to the season. Back-to-back wins against Buffalo. Looked really good in those games. Look at the numbers, though. Toronto, 11-3 against New Jersey. 7-0 on the road against the Devils here. They've been very good against the Devils. Disappointing game from Toronto. Nice start from the Devils here, but I will say I'm liking Toronto as a dog today. I think they bounce back. Disappointing game yesterday. I think they step it up on offense here. Getting them as a dog, good value today. Give me Toronto +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Utah Hockey Club versus the New York Islanders. Islanders opening up as home favorites at -155. Utah +130 with the over-under at 6. Utah opening up their season with a nice win against Chicago 5-2. Looked really good in their opener. Let's see. The Islanders 9-1 at home against Utah, which is obviously Arizona, but that's just how that's how it's going to read. They're 6-1 at home. Utah 3-7 against the Islanders. Haven't been that good head-to-head here. Great opening day for Utah. We're going to see how they travel on the road today. I like the Islanders at home. They've been good against them. The under's hitting 11 of the last 15 against these two, so maybe the under could be something. And yeah, I think I'm going to lean with the Islanders at home today. Next matchup, we got the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at -240. Columbus plus 190 with the over-under at 6.5. This is both teams' first matchup here. Columbus 1-4 against Minnesota, 2-4 on the road against Minnesota, 0-10 on the road. They did not finish the season on the road very well at all. The under's hitting Minnesota's 5 of their last 7 against Columbus, so maybe that could be something here. But yeah, Columbus has just horrible road team from last season. Not very good against Minnesota. Give me the Wild at home today. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the Nashville Predators. Dallas opening up as road favorites at -120. Nashville plus 100 with the over-under at 6. Both teams, this is their first matchup. Dallas, they were very good against Nashville, 6-2 against Nashville. Finished the season good on the road, 14-4 on the road. Yeah, looks like no Saros in the net for Nashville. So that's very interesting right there. Dallas, yeah, had a great season. Nashville missing the postseason, and Dallas having a nice, tough Edmonton loss late, but still had a good season. Yeah, I think I gotta take Dallas here. No Saros in the net for Nashville. And yeah, they've been good against Nashville. Very good on the road here. Yeah, I got to take Dallas on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit opening up as home favorites at -145. Pittsburgh plus 120 with the over-under at 6.5. Pittsburgh coming into this matchup 0-1. And then Detroit, this is their first game. Pittsburgh losing 6-0 to the Rangers. Yeah, that was a very bad game yesterday. Zero offense, did not look good. They are 9-4 against Detroit, so they've had success against Detroit here. The overs hit in 7 of the last 8 between the two teams. I expect a big bounce back from Pittsburgh. Just a horrible game yesterday. Big bounce back. I think they're a good dog today. I like these two dogs, them and Toronto. Dogs that were just disappointing yesterday, not scoring any goals. Give me the Penguins plus 1.5 on the road. Then the last matchup, we get the St. Louis Blues versus the San Jose Sharks. Blues opening up as road favorites at -165. The Sharks plus 140 with the over-under at 6. Blues coming into this matchup 1-0. The Sharks, this is their first game. St. Louis coming off a nice Seattle win 3-2 in their opener. They're 8-3 against San Jose. 9-3 on the road against San Jose, where they've been really good. San Jose 1-8 at home. Finished the season 3-16 in their last 19 here. We're going to see what the Sharks look like this year, but last year was pretty much bet against the Sharks. And to start the season, I'm going to continue that philosophy. Give me the Blues on the road today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.